If I was to give anybody advice about joining Footsteps to Futures, it would be do it, but also be prepared for the journey that it's going to take you on. It's not an easy job. It's a calling, it's a dedication, it's a passion, and I think the rewards that you get from it is like no other job.
Hi, I'm Emma and I am a registered manager at Footsteps to Futures. I joined Footsteps to Futures in 2019 as a residential care worker, had no experience. I then moved to a senior care worker, and then 2 years later I became a registered manager of Holly Lodge, which was absolutely amazing. There's so many memories at Footsteps, so many children I've looked after that we've had positive outcomes for. It's always sad to see them leave, obviously, but you know that they're going on to the next path of their next journey in life into adulthood, which is amazing.
So I'm Vic Lee and I'm Head of Care at Footsteps to Futures. I think the community culture is one of our strengths at Footsteps. So again, I think everyone throws around we're a little family, but if you go into any home, there is this real family feel. Everyone's cared about, everyone's mental well-being is supported. Like, it's a challenging job. We can't deny that. You know, the experiences of the young people is challenging for us to watch. But the culture that's created in home, I think particularly by the managers, like a lot of the models that we put into place, create this positivity, and that offers then support to the staff.
So my name is Rachel Crawford and I'm currently Overfield's registered manager.
I think if you're genuinely wanting to make a difference and it's from the heart, then you will get the same back, because we're all here for that reason. And it's supportive. The outcomes that we get for the young people, it's rewarding. And I think you can't do this job unless it actually means something to you. And it is obviously, in terms of it being different, I think it being that's a bit smaller makes a difference, because it is like one big family.
My name is Donna Francis and I'm the Director of Care. I joined Footsteps to Futures in 2018. Back at the time we just had one home, which was Hilltop House, and I joined as the manager. The home was in a really difficult period when I joined. The journey that house went on is one of the proudest things that I've ever done in my career. I love the fact that we were able to do that as a team, and kind of joining at a time that was really difficult, kind of brought us together as a family. And it made us realise that even when things are difficult, we can really come together and celebrate all of the success for our young people.
I think Footsteps has really helped with my professional growth in terms of, well, the ability to progress. So I came to Footsteps, like I said, over 5 years ago as a deputy, and I was given like support through management. Like, there was training and development plans, like I was put onto management development plans quite early, and that really supported like my knowledge. The training here is phenomenal in terms of that we've got a training manager, which again, a lot of companies don't have that blessing. So we've got somebody that will give us bespoke training. If we're not sure, we've got somebody to go to, so that develops our knowledge. And then the ability to progress. So for senior management, they supported that for me. So they enabled me, they believed in me, they showed their belief, and then they allowed me to progress in that.
My proudest moment is definitely becoming a manager of Holly Lodge. 2 years being a senior, well, within the company for 2 years, and then being asked to be a manager. Like, I still pinch myself on them days and think, wow, I've made it to be a manager. Like, I'm still, don't really believe that's actually really happened, and it's just developed me further and further and further. It's gained my confidence as a person as well. Yeah, my proudest moment will always be that, and being a registered manager is the best thing I could have ever have done.
The thing I've always loved about working at Footsteps to Futures is you really are valued, you're appreciated, people support one another. It doesn't matter how big we get, I think it's something that we'll always be really, really good at, because I think we understand that this is a people-related industry, and I think it's important that for people to do the right job and be able to support our young people to the best of their ability, they need to be supported and they need to feel valued. So I think it's something that we do really, really well at Footsteps.
I've been here for over 5 years, and I think that in itself, you know, to stay at any company for 5 years can be a challenge. And the job is challenging, but actually I'm still here, like I still love it. It's a very family environment and you are supported. And again, like, the children are at the forefront of every decision made, and that's what I love. Like, the love that's felt in this company for those young people is what keeps me here, because that's why we do this job.